I think Mardigrasman23 is the one that pointed out that Thomas the Tank Thomas the Tank Engine store display to me on eBay. But anyway, I'm going to be picking a BrickLink order for Mardigrasman23's order from my BrickLink store. And I'm down here with TheyMightBeBricks. What are you doing?
Playing with a super cool yo-yo that an awesome dude gave to me. Or sent me.
Who is that awesome dude?
Mardigrasman23.
That's right. The challenge is, can you yo-yo while I'm picking an order without messing up?
Yes.
I don't know.
Watch. Do it. What? Nope.
What's wrong with you? Can you pick an order while yo-yoing? Is that yo-yoing? Is that what you call it?
Yo-yoing.
Yo-yoing.
I can yo-yo. Watch this. Isn't that cool? I got to stay. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it doesn't.
You're in my way. I got to pick Mardigrasman's order. Do you remember Mardigrasman?
No, I forgot.
How many things in the basement or videos can you remember that he had an influence over?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. That's what that, I mean, I really think Earl, as my voice goes, I think he's the one that pointed that out to me.
What?
That's Thomas display.
Charlie likes that yo-yo.
Charlie. I don't think anybody's seen Charlie since he got shaved. You like the yo-yo, Charlie?
Charlie, you want a yo-yo?
So far I've picked one lot of his order. 149 too. Get it, Charlie.
Come
on. Alright, so this is called a PABLO. This Picking a BrickLink Lego order. The PABLO stands for Picking a BrickLink Lego order. And apparently, even though I put that in the title of the videos, people still ask what does PABLO stand for. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm. PABLO?
PABLO.
Picking a Lego BrickLink order?
Yeah.
PABLO.
And now that Lego has changed the name of BrickLink to Lego BrickLink, it's picking up.
For real?
Yes, so now it's picking.
It says that on the website?
No, it says BrickLink, but the company is Lego BrickLink.
They should call it BrickLink, a Lego original.
BrickLink, we stole this from you so that we could control it and take away all the things that you liked about it. But it's PABLO now. PABLO. Remember, people used to think Pablo was the cat. But Pablo is not the cat.
Not this cat.
That cat is Charlie. Whoa, Charlie. Extreme close-up. Whoa.
Yeah, I know what you'd like to do.
Go talking about Bill and Ted.
Mm-hmm.
And I still haven't watched. The one-liners aren't sticking with me enough.
I need to watch it again.
So you've only watched it once. I've watched it twice. But there's the one-liner is like, we need to not know what we're doing more often. I think it's something like that. I like that one. So you want to watch it again and then us do our spoiler, talk about it?
On my podcast?
Yes, on your podcast. How many episodes is your podcast so far?
Take the number 20 and take away 18 and take away 1.
What is Earl building here?
How many lots does he have?
42.
I don't know. Oh, is he building a dump truck?
Could be. It's got handcuffs. It's the jail dump truck. He's got a Bricks for Chris head. Uh-oh, let me get to that. Oh, it's not this one. What is it, Charlie? Charlie, you like Mardigrasman's yo-yo that he sent? Oh, here's the impossible challenge for our viewers out there. Actually, it might not be as hard as I think it is. You know what my challenge is?
What?
See if you can find the video in which we got the yo-yo.
Oh man.
What did your voice? I wonder what your voice would have sounded like
Not
if you were
like
in the video. I don't know if you were in that video.
I think I was, because I remember wanting to open it, and you're like,
Really?
Not yet, not yet. And then now I finally get to after 7 years.
Look, Charlie. It's bricks for Chris heads. It's bricks for Chris heads. You like the bricks for Chris heads? 2x2 plate. Charlie likes the yo-yo though.
Mm-hmm.
12.40. Got 4 of these. Hard to pick an order and hold a camera.
Give me hold for you.
Maybe.
TheyMightBeBricks cam.
That's easier. I'm sure it's going to be not shaky.
Yeah, don't worry about that. What do you think about Dodgson coming back for Jurassic World 3?
We got Dodgson here. Yes.
You excited?
Yes, because in the second book, which was called Jurassic...
Lost World.
No, Lost World. Yes, Lost World. Not Jurassic Park. He was the main villain.
Instead of Judd Nelson, whatever his name is.
Judd Nelson.
Ludlow.
Yeah, so they messed that up. Oh, I can't stand up.
Or was that John Hammond's nephew?
John Hammond's nephew, yes, was the bad guy. And the way it ended was kind of similar, except they weren't in San Diego. In the book, they were actually on the island.
Was it the Compsognath? No, because he dropped him into the T-Rex nest.
Ian Malcolm's girlfriend and Dodgson were under like a Jeep, and he had already tried to kill her so many times. He like threw her off the boat, and she survived on the... See, that's what I like better about the story. She didn't go willingly to be alone on the island. He kicked her off the boat and thought he killed her. And so she survived on the island. Then they realized she was on the island, and they went to get her or whatever. But at some point, I have to go back and read the book.
I want to read the books.
But they were under like a Jeep or something, or a vehicle, and the T-Rex was coming, and he had already tried killing her another time, and I think she kicked his legs out from under the Jeep, and the T-Rex grabbed him and took him back, but it didn't kill him. It carried him in his mouth back to the nest and put him in the nest.
Fed him to the baby.
Yes.
But who died from the compies?
You know, my memory of who died is...
I know, because they changed something with that.
There's a lot of, like, I don't think the lawyer died in the book. I thought Hammond died in the book.
No, Hammond didn't die.
Yeah,
Ian Malcolm died in the first book.
You thought he died.
Yeah, but then they retconned that. He retconned that for book 2.
Oh, really?
Or, I mean, because, you know...
No, they left him for dead on the island, I think is what it was.
Like he starved or something. How did they explain he got out in the book?
I don't remember.
Well, we gotta watch it. Read it.
I haven't read the books in like 30 years. I mean, the book, when did the first one come out? 1990?
2 or
no,
1?
The first book.
1991 or...
91?
Yeah, I think
remember buying that at Sam's Club when I saw it. Let me come around over here.
Did you read any of Michael Crichton's books before that one?
I had read Terminal Man before that in school. I think that was something we had to read for school. So that was the only book I had read. And then after Jurassic Park, I read as many of them as I could. I read Congo, Sphere. What's the one with the where they edited the tapes? Rising Sun.
The pirate one.
Huh?
The pirate one.
I haven't finished that one.
Oh, that one came out like years ago. No, the one with the pirates that he made.
I haven't read it. It's not. It came out after he died.
I thought that was one that came out like a long time ago. Oh wait, not Dragon Teeth.
No.
I'm not talking about Dragon Teeth. I'm not talking about Micro. Those two.
Micro and Next. I read those.
I didn't like Micro.
Well,
I read up until I got to the point where I'm like, this isn't Michael Crichton.
Yeah, the other Arthur that took over for him after he died ruined that story. You don't set up a character and make him the focal point of the whole beginning, and it's like, okay, he's dead.
That's when I was like, what is this? But yeah, I'm super excited for Dodgson coming back. They're going to be doing a lot with the Lost World, I think, in the like based stuff from the book in the third movie.
Yeah.
Which I'm super excited
That
for.
would be good.
Isla Sorna is my favorite island.
Yeah, so we've been rewatching the Jurassic Park movies. We started with Jurassic Park, and we watched Lost World. We watched Jurassic Park 3, which isn't. None of them are really awful. They all have bad parts to them.
It's mostly just bad character writing for some of the characters.
Charlie, I don't like it when people do stuff that you wouldn't do in that situation.
Like my least favorite characters, definitely don't like the mom from Jurassic Park 3. She got on my nerves.
The two boys' mom?
The one boy's mom in Jurassic Park 3. Remember?
Oh, I got it mixed up with Lost World. I mean,
and then
Jurassic World.
I know there's not really any characters from Jurassic World that I didn't like that were written bad.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the bad characters I don't like, as you know, because they're bad characters. But
Yeah, they should have just.
I think Jurassic World is really underrated because that movie is actually really good.
Jurassic World.
A lot of people didn't like it because they made it like, instead of making it like the dinosaur's bad because it's a wild animal like in the original movies, they're like, it's just a bad guy, like he's bad. People didn't like that, but I'm like, I mean,
well, the guy, which one? The one with the guy from Law and Order or something. What's the annoying guy in Jurassic World?
The annoying guy?
The fat guy.
Finch or something.
Charlie.
He plays Kingpin. He was also in a Stanley Kubrick movie.
Yeah, I didn't like that guy.
But like, because he was a bad guy. But that he's a good actor and the writing was good.
Who thinks it's a good idea to let the velociraptors?
Some crazy dude that wants to use stuff as a weapon. Well, I mean, there's people like that in the real world.
I guess so.
But yeah.
That's a lot of lots, Mardigrasman.
My theory is that Dodgson, I already told you this, but I don't want to tell people because I like talking about it, is that Dodgson stole the dinosaurs from Isla Sorna back in the early 2000s, and he's had them somewhere on Earth, and then something's going to happen.
What if they did something where somebody found Nedry's aerosol, his shaving cream?
That's what they were going to do in the fourth movie that was going to come out in the early... Someone pitched a draft to Steven Spielberg where they were going to get that DNA, but there was a raptor called an Excavaraptor.
Excavaraptor.
It wasn't like a real raptor, but they made it seem like it was. Who is this cat?
Strange things are afoot under the Circle K.
Charlie. But yeah. But they took the, you know how in the first book the raptors would make holes underground?
Oh.
I don't know if you remember.
I don't remember. Oh, no.
I need to read those books.
I dropped a piece.
Excuse me.
It's a perfect box for you, Charlie. Oh, we're almost done. I gotta go over to
I don't know what happened.
Ouch.
Whoa.
Whew. So yeah, we need to just talk about stuff like this in the podcast.
And maybe if we watch Interstellar, we can talk about that. Because I've only seen it once, and I barely remember anything from it besides Matt Damon was a surprise character.
You know what
Because when they were making that movie, they didn't say Matt Damon was going to be in the movie.
They didn't say Weird Al was going to be in Bill and Ted 3.
I recognized. I saw him when we first watched it.
You did recognize him?
I saw him because of his hair.
So this is my colossal regret is that we didn't submit an air guitar.
I remember,
think we would end up being one of the micro ones.
But unless you did something really cool. But remember, I was telling you about it.
Yeah.
I remember telling you about that. I remember telling you about Mystery Science Theater reboot. Remember they did the live stream, and you're like, "No, Jacob."
I know.
And I remember telling you about Pylon Live.
I know.
They were doing they had a concert.
So, yeah, who gets followed by one the lead singer for Pylon?
This guy. TheyMightBeBricks, out of all people in the world. I don't know why.
I've only been a fan of theirs since like 20 years before you were born.
And I've been a fan of them since 2006, I think.
Yeah.
When I was in school.
His order. I got stuff's all discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
So, you know how in the Kid Cudi, I don't think that's a spoiler for Bill and Ted.
Mm-mm.
He's in the movie.
He was saying the stuff about the multi-dimensional stuff.
I wish they had me to do that.
Yeah. That was funny.
Right, get a YouTuber in there.
And then did you like Dennis the Robot?
Yes.
I liked him too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you liked him.
I like his facial expressions, Dennis.
And then I do like the Grim Reaper. He's hilarious.
It's intoxicating. So yeah. So it was a good movie, and this is funny. I was watching it, and while you were gone, I said, I'm going to rewatch this since we bought it on Amazon. And I got kind of sad at the end when the credits were playing for some reason. I felt sad, but it's the movie is optimistic. Bill and Ted have their eternal optimism, which was the funny part of Bogus Journey. There were a lot of things in Bogus Journey I didn't like. I didn't like some of the vulgarity.
Because it was completely different.
It had a character for them. But them not being...
But remember, there's the evil robot Bill and Ted.
Yeah, that's true.
But
with them being, when they were... nothing was making them mad.
Yeah. Oh, and when they were in hell? That was hilarious. That was funny. Remember when they went to the police officer when they were they went to the police, and then his dad was there. He was like, "I totally possessed my dad."
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
We just might be.
Oh yeah, we might in heaven.
All right, that's Earl's order. He got some bricks for Chris heads. He got this dude.
Well, that's also his head too.
Oh wait a minute, it is.
Yeah, because he's got the stuntman.
You know, he's always got the hat on. I'm so dumb. Mardigrasman's yelling at me the whole time. This is Mardigrasman. Oh, yeah. I'm such an idiot.
You never knew that this whole time?
I guess I should have known, but I've always seen him with the hat on, or the hat sideways.
Man,
I can't believe I did that. So, while we're over here, you know this guy?
Oh...
He does a lot of space on his channel.
I don't recognize the minifig, but I may know him.
It's we went to Brick Fair.
Oh yeah.
He's got the same name as I do, basically.
I don't recognize.
It's Brick Train.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah,
Joey Jones.
Joey
yeah,
Jones.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Okay, this is his sig fig. So Brick Trains, Mardigrasman, and BrickTsar, or Trains Are Fun, depending on who you want to say.
Are making a movie?
No, we do
podcast.
We do a podcast. We've already done 2 episodes.
But are they live?
One of them's live, and the second one's about. No, wait, 2 of them are live.
Oh, that is so awesome.
So
is it on? Is it only on YouTube?
Do we do one?
See, look, to be honest with
this
you,
is the third. It's on YouTube, and we've got it on Apple Podcasts.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, because I was like,
because I figured out how to do it. So I want to get my podcast. So I downloaded the audio from my first podcast, and I just haven't edited it yet. I wanted to put an intro to explain the podcast, then have the audio and experiment that way, and then have future ones.
I really want to do something with mine because a lot of my friends, like personal friends, want to be on it, and I think it'd be so cool.
You need to do it so you can make it.
I forgot about that picture.
The train.
Yeah.
So
also, can I hang some of those unless you want to?
Well, come over here.
What did you want to do with them?
I don't know.
So this is from Clutch, right?
Yeah.
Clutch has Clutch and Kevin Hinkle are like, or what Clutch?
Clutch
commissions.
Yeah,
his Clutch's ideas, like Kevin Hinkle's art. Imagine they do something. Okay.
Yeah, the guys that did this art, he's going to be doing more of them.
Like the what is profiles?
He's starting with space. Yes, profiles from space. He's going to be doing more.
Look, it's the buzzsaw.
Yeah, the trans neon saw. That's
if he does Mtron stuff.
I mean, even though you know what, I was never an Ice Planet guy.
But Ice Planet's cool.
But Captain Cold, Babe that you're not supposed to call Babe anymore, Chainsaw guy. I mean, that's pretty cool. And this is a space police guy, I think.
Oh, that's neat.
And that's the Blacktron guy.
I'll tell you what though, the whole there. If you go on Brickpedia, the whole lore and the story behind all of the space factions from classic space to all this is extremely cool.
I just always wondered if that was just something that somebody made up.
What?
Wikipedia stuff.
No, because they all tie. Because like,
is that what the designers of these
Lego? Remember, you know, the Lego Club magazine and stuff like that.
Oh,
they'd have comics in there.
Maniac for Bricks is yelling at me right now. He's like, "How do you not know that?"
But like, you know, all the classic catalogs and the Lego like comic, they'd have the comics in there, and that's where you get the stories. And even modern Lego does that. Like what's it called? Monster Fighters. Yeah, that ties in with Galaxy Squad.
Okay.
And Galaxy Squad ties in with Dino Island or whatever it's called, Lego Dino.
Watch out for the trains.
But yeah.
Oh, he stepped on this. That's where Charlie.
We'll cut that out. But I do want to do something on my podcast. We just gotta. I planned on having every episode on Friday, but it's already Monday. So yeah.
Just record them.
Yeah,
so I got him a graffiti brick.
Graffiti?
That's what he called it. I guess that's what he meant. Is that what you meant, Earl?
I should sign one day.
You should. So that's a BrickLink order. And I want to thank everybody who has purchased from the store. Oh, you need to help me with my memberships. They might be bricks.
Memberships?
Yeah, I can get memberships on BrickTsar's channel. That's the only channel.
Oh, you mean like people join?
Yeah, they join and they get special emojis.
I can help you with that.
Okay. And I got to come up with names for the tiers. I thought like the highest tier, I already know what that's going to be. It's going to be Czar. But I don't know what the name for the other tiers. Like, what should they be? Should they be Lego related, or
we could relate them to something that's not copyrighted, but like
I wanted something
related to Lego. Like, was there Lego Trains or Lego Space or something you could do?
I would like it to be something that
relates to us.
Yes.
Okay, so you could have the lowest tier be Palbo, and the tier above that be Pablo. No, you got Palbo, then Pablo. No, so stupid, Pablo.
I don't want to call it.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Yes, you can be the so stupid level.
I'm trying to think.
Hey, fool.
We'll think of something.
Yeah. Would you sign up for the so stupid level?
Oh, of course I would. You could do like a Jolson one or something, like the 3-7.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We'll come up with something. Anyway, thanks, Earl, for the order. We're going to go watch a movie or something now.
Also, guys, I have a podcast. It's on, I don't know if it's on Apple Music yet, but they put it on Spotify and Google Podcasts and Pocket Casts. And it's called Digital Frontier, and it's by Jacob Olson, which is me.
Does it have anything to do with digital stuff?
Yes, because it's a podcast.
Okay.
But check it out, guys, and yeah.
I should put a link.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm joking.
I just put this on your channel. How about that? All right.
Alrighty.
See you.
Bye.